Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Hard to Swallow podcast. It's your boy, Zane. Oh God, that rhymed. That was cringe. Fuck. I have officially quit vaping. I'm 2 days in now. I am done. I'm done with nicotine. I'm done with all of it. I'm done. I have to be done. I've been getting really sick lately. Like small sicknesses, stuff that usually I get through it no problem. And it's been knocking me on my ass, and I've had a hard time breathing. I can't even get through some of my workouts anymore. I'd be going through some of my workout routines, and I feel like my lungs just don't fucking work. Shit that I've always been able to do, and I'm like, dude, I'm 23 years old, and my lungs are failing on me right now. It's just bad. It's bad, and so I'm done. I gotta quit. Especially if I'm gonna be this fucking role model that's setting an example. I need to crush that fucking example, right? So not only am I quitting nicotine after being addicted for at least the last 6-7 years, but I'm gonna make it look fucking easy. So yeah, we're on day 2. I don't know. I went through I genuinely feel like the withdrawals kind of just fucking gave up. Yesterday was pretty bad, where I was I couldn't focus. I had really bad brain fog. I was constantly thinking about it and having to tell myself no. My hands were shaking really bad. I went to the gym this morning and just crushed it, and it's all I could fucking think about. And then I started thinking about it again, and I was stressing out, and I just wanted to hit it so bad. I was like, fuck it, let's go for a run. So we went outside, and we just went on a little 2-mile jog. That was great. And now I feel fine. I don't know. I'm so deep into it at this point that fucking I don't know. It's I don't know. Just quit. You know what I mean? There are better things in life. And I know my brain is constantly telling me, oh, but you're never going to get this feeling back. That's not true. Nicotine has completely fucked my cortisol levels. I'm way stressed out, way too much for no reason, which is affecting my gym and my workout routine, all that good shit. I can't chew this on the fucking podcast. God damn it. And then I just replaced the habit. I replaced the action. So every time I get the urge to hit my vape or to grab my vape or to reach for my vape, we all have those. We have these little mannerisms or habits we do. For me, it's tapping my pocket to see if it's there, reaching for it. We all have these habits, right? I bought a giant pack of gum. And now every time I go through that habit, I just get a piece of gum and just give myself something to do. That's it. Other than that, sheer fucking willpower. Sheer fucking will, bro. That's it. Just fucking, if you're trying to quit vaping, you're trying to quit drinking, you're trying to quit all of it, just fucking quit. How about you stop being a little fucking bitch? If you need some motivation or inspiration, follow my fucking Instagram, bro. You just fucking quit. That's it. You're just done. Actually, now that reminds me, I have to throw all this shit away too. To clear up space on my desk, so that'll be nice. Yeah. Other than that, I really didn't have a major topic for this episode. If you're listening to this on your way to work, I just want to say I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. But I didn't really come up with a big topic for this episode. The content is doing really well. I think we have a TikTok that's at 200K right now, which is fucking awesome. So thank you guys for that. Instagram's been doing really good too. There's actually something hilarious on Instagram. I'm sorry. I went for that run today, an hour ago, and it's just obliterated my lungs, which is why I'm doing it. I can't be this fucking unhealthy at my age. The fuck am I doing with my life? That is not okay. There was an Instagram post I dropped the other day. I got a buddy saying thank you, or saying keep it up for quitting nicotine. I dropped an Instagram post where it was the best way to like avoid having like a shitty date or something like that. And the idea was to basically you talk to your date and you tell them, you give them a list. You give them a list of like, you're saying like, hey, before we go on this date, like I want to do something fun, like I want to make a list, whatever. Fucking saw the video, you saw the video. But basically you ask your date to make a list of 10 things their ideal partner must have and then 10 things their ideal partner must not have. And that when you go on the date, you can compare each other's lists. It opens up really good conversation. It's just really good. And it's a filtering system because if they're like, what the fuck, that's dumb, I don't want to do that, blah, 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 then obviously they don't want to fucking get to know you. They don't give a fuck. Cancel the date. If they're about it, if they think that's a great idea, then that's a great person to continue the date with, to actually go on a date with because they give a fuck and you're going to be talking about stuff you actually care about. And you're going to be getting to know them. It's going to be meaningful. But anyways, the funniest part about that whole thing was when I dropped this video. The video right before that, I had talked how most men don't actually know what the fuck they're doing. And sure as shit, I get a lot of guys comment saying, this is a bad idea, that's so lame, just make her laugh, blah, 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 just whatever, some bland-ass fucking replies. Basically saying, like, it's a terrible idea. And sure as shit, all the ratio of men to women liking that post was like 5 and 5, which is insane for my content. Keep in mind, most of my content is like a 9 to 1, ratio for men to women. I just don't have a lot of, female followers. But this one was just, the women were blowing this shit up. And sure as shit, all the men are like, this is a terrible idea. And all the women are like, no, we love it. And I don't know. I thought it was funny because it was like, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. I fucking told you guys. I told you guys, most men, 97% at least, 9 out of 10 men have no fucking clue what they're doing. 0. They're just getting lucky. They don't actually know what they're doing. They're getting fucking lucky. Unbelievable. Or, ironically enough, some men do all the right moves. They just don't even know what they're doing. Some men were just raised in a really good household. They're doing all the right stuff. And they couldn't even tell you what they were doing. They just, what they are doing, what they were raised to do just fucking works. But that's still, same point. 97% of men don't know what to do or what they're doing. I thought that was fucking ironic, though. I thought it was quite literally ironic. Yeah. Quitting vaping. Dude, I'm so sorry. This is such a bland fucking episode for you guys. It's really just been busy. I've been working on this program. I got a challenge coming out soon. 2-day challenge. Like a 2-day reset that I want to try to get a bunch of people to do. And basically, it's 2 days, 5 rules. So you have 2 days. It's a 2-day challenge. You have to do this for 2 days. That's it. Most challenges are like fucking a week, a month, 90 days. Fuck that shit. This is 2 days. 2 days. A weekend reset. It's a weekend long. 2 days, and you have 5 rules you have to follow. And I'm going to put this on my website. I'm going to have like a PDF, stuff to like add on to it, help push it out, all kinds of stuff. But basically, the 5 rules are 30 minutes of exercise. Doesn't matter what you do. You could do HIIT, lifting, running, whatever. Don't give a fuck. And I'm going to give workouts for, free. I'm going to give workouts people can do. Rule 2 is to drink a gallon of water. Super easy. Rule 3 was to not eat shit. So it wasn't even eat healthy. Just don't eat garbage, avoid fast food, avoid high fat shit like fucking cupcakes and chocolate and that shit. Rule number 4 was to get 30 minutes of sunlight. I don't care how you do that. If you want to combine rule 4 and 1 and do your 30 minutes of exercise outside in the sun with whatever you do, that's fine. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then rule 5 was to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Doesn't matter when you go to bed. It doesn't matter when you wake up. Just get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That was rule 5. Ideally, you want to try to keep that consistent and, do it at the same time every night. But that was rule 5. 2 days. 2 days you have to do this. That is it. That is the challenge. And the whole preface behind this, and the reason I'm doing this, is because I want to inspire more people to take action towards their lives. And I think a lot of people don't know where to begin. And a lot of things seem difficult, or they seem like really, really big steps. It can seem complicated and blah, blah, blah. So I want to give people the easiest, most simplistic fucking breakdown challenge, whatever. And the idea behind it is that after they do the 2 days, they realize how much better they feel, and they are motivated to keep doing it. But it's up to them. You know, if they want to do it for 7 days, I'm not going to stop them. If they want to do it for the rest of their life, I'm not going to stop them. But ideally, the fucking challenge is 2 days. And if they want to just do the 2 days and never do it again, fine, fuck it. That's fine. Whatever. On them. But that's the challenge. That is the challenge. 2-day reset. That's what I'm calling it. 2-day challenge. Free 2-day reset. 2-day mental reset. I don't know. I haven't thought of a name. Free 2-day challenge. 2-day mental reset challenge. 2-day physical reset challenge. 2-day, I don't know. 2-day free 2-day reset challenge. I don't know. Oh my God. Ironically, this is the first time I've been coughing, and it feels like a healthy cough. So that's a good sign. Oh, my poor lungs, dude. Holy shit. I should have never started vaping to begin with. Fucking Jules, bro. It was back in the day. I don't know. Someone comment a good name for this fucking challenge. I don't know. Free 2-day challenge. I'll just call it that. Free 2-day challenge. And then we'll call it the weekend reset. 2-day reset. I don't know. But yeah, that basically is, it's the whole preface behind it was that, did I go off topic? I don't even fucking know. The whole preface behind it was that every time I would be going through a rut, or I'd be in my shit, or I'd be, dealing with depression or something like that, I would do this reset. I would do this reset where I would, follow these 5 rules. And that was the goal, is just do it for at least like 2 days. And I would actually like block out my day to do this. I would like get, do you use the calendar app on your phone, or a really good idea is to write it down somewhere, like right on your notes app, what your ideal perfect day actually looks like, to write that down and divide it between your weekends and work days. And basically you're kind of like blocking it in a sense of like a template. So like, this is when I'm working, this is when I'm having fun. You block everything. But the whole idea with this challenge is to give people a massive sort of resource bank to get started with changing their life. And I always talk about the 5 fundamentals. These are your 5 fundamentals, man. Exercise, water, decent food, sunlight, sleep. 5 fundamentals right there. You have to hit those. You absolutely have to hit those. The 5 most basic things you could possibly do. Super fucking simple, and it's really, 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 really small. Really, really, really small. It's so small. Super small, super easy. Fucking bam, bam, bada bing, bada boom. That's it. That's it. That video is, that's the TikTok video that's going viral right now. The one where I talk about, that's it, I got that from a buddy of mine, Cam. I've posted him on my Instagram every now and then. Fucking strong kid, dude. Super strong. Man, just an absolute unit. But yeah, I got that from him. He was always like, that's it? That's it? That's it? Now I just tell myself that every single day, bro. I have all this work to get done and I don't want to do it. What do you mean? That's it? That's it? That's all you have to do? That's it? That's it? Jesus, bro. Another thing, ironically, I'm going to give you guys a really awesome tip here. So for a while now, I had to get the motivation to like work on this stuff, especially doing this every single weekend, where I have to script my, social media content, film and edit the podcast, the content, do some extra stuff like create these challenges, work on the website, behind the scenes type of stuff like that. It was really hard to find motivation to do this over and over and over again, especially when like you really need to like grind it all out. So what I realized was if I went to the gym early in the morning, or like if I went to the gym first thing in the day, I was very motivated to work on stuff. And I had about a 2-hour window. So after the gym, I'd have about 2 hours where I'd be like, yo, fucking time to, work, blah, blah, blah. After those 2 hours, I'd be fried. So to reset, I would actually go outside. And that's when I would hit like my 30 minutes of sunlight. And I would go outside for like a 30-minute run. And that like re-energized me all over again. Refreshed my head. My headspace was great. Felt good. Felt positive. Felt motivated. Felt real good. So just a little word to the wise out there. Sometimes you might sit down for hours on end, but you're not very productive. It might be smart to implement more breaks, but keep them active breaks. Like the polar fucking opposite of like TikTok and Instagram, whatever. Don't take a break on your phone. Take a physical active break to get outside and completely like drain your brain. You're trying to detox your thoughts. You're trying to have less and less thoughts. So you're trying to empty out your head. While when like TikTok and all that stuff is doing the absolute opposite. You're boosting your stress levels. You're, releasing a bunch of dopamine. You're exhausting your brain. You're basically denying yourself the ability to recharge. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. And then I came back and I was actually not only like a lot more productive, but I was a lot more accurate with my work and what I was trying to do. And I'll be curious to see how people respond to this week's short forms that I did. I'm pulling them up right now. I get very poetic about it, and I like that. I like that idea of getting like poetic. I've noticed that it's one thing to if you talk about something or the stuff you say, the content, right? The information. If the information is good, people listen. But if you know how to word it, people fucking hear you. Does that make sense? Maybe the opposite. If you say something, you say the right words, people will hear you. Or if you talk about the right stuff, people will hear you. Say the right words, people listen. And so I really get passionate with how I write these. And I normally try to memorize them. And then post them on, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. But this time I just fucking read them. I just kind of read them the best I possibly could in how I felt it. How was I saying it in my head when I wrote it? I went to a coffee shop. I literally went to a coffee shop on Sunday after the gym and just sat there for like a few hours and just wrote all these down. But there's some deep ones. And I'm getting better at it. The writing is decent. It's improving. And then the delivery, we're working on it, I think. I don't know. But I hope these like dig. I hope these get through to people. I really want these short form videos to kind of break their shell, and really fucking get inside someone's head, and start changing the way they think. But Jesus fucking Christ. There's a video on Twitter. What the fuck? Empty parking. Fight over an empty parking spot in Sunnyside, Queens ends with a guy getting stabbed 5 times and beaten with a baseball bat. Holy fuck. Jesus. Why? Over a fucking parking spot. Jesus Christ. It's not that serious. Over a fucking parking spot? I don't know. Sorry. I got so sidetracked. I don't even know why I opened that up. I forget what I was looking at. that I was talking about the short forms. I want these short forms to get through to people, man. I want them to just get inside the heads of these people. You guys are actually inside my head right now, believe it or not. That's what this podcast is. This podcast is just a vocal representation of what I'm thinking about all the time. I don't know. I'm really hungry and I need to eat dinner. It's okay, I meal prepped. I made some like steak and rice or something. Oh, fuck. I haven't had time to make any YouTube videos. And I probably won't for a while. I will be moving into my own place here pretty soon, so that's exciting. It's very, very exciting. I'm just tired of being sick, man. I need to get over this. And part of that, it's just gotta quit the fucking nicotine. And I'm over. I'm done with it. But anyways, I do need to end this episode. Not really a whole lot in this one. Interesting. I don't know. As always, I don't know if these are for me or for you, but I hope somebody got something from this. Interesting. Other than that, life's fucking great. Just really on the grind every single day. Stay tuned for this 2-day challenge. Especially if you're someone looking for a good place to start and direction to begin changing your life, and you want something that's going to make big plays quickly. I'm going to have a lot of resources on that challenge to help you guys pull from. So it's going to be great for you guys. Happy for you. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you participating. And anyways, I will talk to y'all later. I will see you all in the next one. Much love. God bless. And have a wonderful day.